If you've been alive for any length of time, you've noticed that there are a lot of wrongs in the world. I'm not talking about wrong answers or wrong turns or wrong colors, but a deeper kind of wrong. The kind of wrong that just doesn't feel right. It's unjust. It's personal. It leaves behind pain, despair, or destruction. For me, when I encounter those kinds of wrongs, or if someone does me wrong, my initial reaction is one to wrong them right back. There's a part of me that just wants to let them know, get in their face, hold a grudge, or get revenge. But does it really right the wrong? What is the right response in the face of something so wrong? If we look to the Old Testament and the Israelites, we see that they had a track record of wrongs. In Isaiah 61, 8-9, we see how God responds. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and wrongdoing. In my faithfulness, I will reward my people and make an everlasting covenant with them. Their descendants will be known among the nations and their offspring among the peoples. All who see them will acknowledge that they are a people the Lord has blessed. Despite how the Israelites wronged God over and over, He still showed mercy to them. He still chose to reward them and make a covenant with them. Eventually, God's covenant was fulfilled in our Savior Jesus Christ, who physically modeled the way for us. During Jesus' time on earth, He was wronged on so many levels, all the way up to and including His gruesome death on the cross. And yet, Jesus' response was not revenge, not grudges, and not powering up, but something much more powerful: mercy. No matter how much wrong exists in the world, in you and in me, God still chooses to have mercy for us. He still chooses to bless us. Jesus is evidence of God's mercy. His mercy is wonderful and amazing.